Let's just walk. Okay, guys, are we ready? Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, members of the Central Committee, Leader of the Opposition in Parliament, Honorable Brian Munduvila, and other MPs. You are aware that Honorable Nakacinda was arrested on 2nd October 2024, 9 days ago. Although he had sureties, the police refused to give him bond. And for 9 days, they refused to give him police bond. Our lawyers were now persuaded on Wednesday to rush to the High Court to apply for what is called a habeas corpus, and it was scheduled for hearing today. And before we could go to the High Court, then we saw the police rush to come and present Honorable Nakacinda here for charges. He's now been granted bail by the Chief Resident Magistrate, Honorable Davis Chiwili, and we're grateful that that process is now complete and Honorable SG is free. I think our duty, first of all, is to decry this shrinking of democratic space, where the police now, without even looking at the issues of the Constitution, are wantonly disregarding the provisions of the law, the provisions of the Constitution. And this is despite the numerous reminders by their president, the head of state, who keeps on saying we should be arrested at 10 hours and given a bond at 14 hours or be presented to court within a period of 3 days. That has not happened with this police. We've always stated that this is a gimmick the president plays to the gallery to pretend that he's following democracy. I will invite Honorable Brian Munduvila just to say a few words. He's one of the sureties who quickly came at short notice, one of the two MPs with Honorable Piri, to come and sign for Honorable Raphael Nakacinda, but he will speak in his capacity as member of the Central Committee and leader of the opposition in Parliament.
Thank you very much, Chairperson, for the invitation. As countrymen and women, we are very happy that we finally secured the freedoms for our Secretary General, Honorable Nakacinda, who's been in custody for 9 days. Like my colleague earlier pointed out, the statement that the President consistently made was that he was going to govern using the rule of law. And one of the things that he referred to was the granting of bond. He actually said it to be done within hours. So there are two things. One, it's either the President is not committed to the rule of law, Honorable Nakacinda's case being such evidence, or the President is presiding over an executive where his policies are respected. The President's directives are not respected by the police. It's not sufficient. When the President makes a statement, the police will expect the expectations by the police and the so it's either President when he says that he will lead using the law, or he's simply ignoring and the situation of unfortunate for the nation. So going forward, I think what we have another situation is that under police, it's now whatever they say is not true. There's no recourse to the law whatsoever. This is what we've had. But Nakacinda suffered at the hands of the police. It's within his right, enshrined in the Constitution, guaranteed by the Constitution, to be able to get bond once he's charged with an offense that is unbondable. But in this case, it was a police state, and there's no lessons in this current government. He has had to stay for the past 9 days. ever happy that it's finally out. Thank you.
The three Gen Z activists were jailed for 13 days. Police body that they presented for police to come and establish
to talk about the treatment that the police are giving, and I want to take it back to even the times we've gone to court to try and support the former president, His Excellency Edgar Chagwa. The way the police have no regard for anybody. They even bring their shields to come and push you. And if you had no energy, you would be on the floor. It's totally unacceptable and very surprising. When Honorable Nakacinda was in the Central Police, and I think they chose it so that they can restrict people visiting him. And visiting somebody there is a right. The way they mistreated us, the way they insulted us, I was amazed. And I want to say this because this has been bothering me for the past 3 years. And I want to say this because just last week we saw Honorable former Minister of Defense die. And then there was an announcement of an official funeral. The day they were burying him, it was solemn day. And of course, they put the flag on his coffin and they saluted him in the dead. Now, the people they are mistreating, Honorable Nakacinda is a former minister. I am a former minister. Honorable Tarikosa, with whom they were pushing us, Honorable Dictator, we are all former ministers. If we are not respected when we are alive, why should they come and put a flag on my coffin and start saluting my coffin? And I think there has to be an introspection and even deciding that if we are so, bad, why would they wait for me to die? God forbid, should I die between now and 2026? Would they come and salute my coffin? When they don't give me the due respect for simply walking into the High Court to support President Lungu, for simply going to Central Police to support Honorable Nakacinda, we became whatever they wanted to think, treating us like pieces of trash. I think this country needs to look at this. And this thing we have in Zambia, where when people are alive, we don't want to respect them or to honor them and do this. And when we die in our coffins, then people start saluting. I don't want my coffin saluted because we have been mistreated enough. And I don't think it's fair. And I don't think a person who is a former minister should be kept in the cells for 9 days. Because where is he going to go? Yeah, he opened press, by everybody, Secretary General of the party, and the role of opposition to give checks and balances. So if we are not giving checks and balances, then what is it? In 1991, President Frederick Chiluba, may he so rest in peace, with his team, fought for democracy. At 60 years of independence, we've gone 60 years backwards to 1964 to be treated the way the colonial masters were treating our forefathers. That's what we are. Simple and basic.
Thank you very much. Honorable Nakacinda has been arrested 30 times. Okay? He's been summoned 30 times. He's been arrested 20 times. And he's appearing before 12 magistrates. What are his offenses? Just speaking for the party. He was chair of information and now he's Secretary General. All the charges, if you look at him, is either providing checks and balances or he's doing his job as Secretary General. Why do they want to criminalize speech? We are preparing for him for the press conference, but I think he can just use this opportunity just to thank the people that have come and just say a few words. But I know you want him to speak. He's going to speak at his press conference.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. Thank you, Professor, members of Parliament, members of the Central Committee. Allow me to thank our party president, His Excellency President Vice President, leaders of opposition political parties, Dr. Fred Member and others who added their voice in demanding that the right thing be done. I just want to say to the that when you have a dictator instead of something to do now, the only way to go is what an immediate suppose rebel becomes. And I'm probably saying to Mr. Candidate, to the UPN, to their Munga, who is the media they're using to speak the fact just talking about a few days ago, that Nakacinda must be listed among the rebels with the boss. And we will bring down this government that is oppressing